For just a moment, I'd like you to think about bookends. Between the bookends, from our childhood, are stories we still remember today. Throughout our lives, we have our own bookends. Between the endpoints are our stories and experiences. Boy Scouts has its own set of bookends. It starts with the Scout rank, and for those who follow the journey to its end, it culminates in Eagle. Each and every one of you is on this journey, and I encourage you to stay steadfast in pursuit of your goals. As an adult leader, I have my own set of bookends. My role with the troop started with the committee, first as committee secretary and then as committee chair. These were great opportunities to learn about the troop, and it reinforced for me how important it is that we have adult leaders managing the business of the troop and providing their oversight to ensure that the scouting experience is strong. The fun, though, is where the Scouts are, and there's no better way to be part of the fun than to put on the khaki shirt and the neckerchief of our shirted leaders. At its most basic, scouting is about experiential learning. The recipe is fairly simple. Find a place in the woods, add a little structure, and let the experiment begin. Our goal is for the Scouts to lead. Too much adult leadership and the boy leadership is lost. Not enough adult leadership and chaos ensues. Achieving the right balance on any given day, at any given time, is more art than science. In the moment, it feels more like chaos than learning. But with the perspective of time, it comes together like a stew as the flavors develop over a long simmer. As you become familiar with the troop, patterns emerge. New Scouts come in every year with energy and enthusiasm. Our 8th, 9th, and 10th graders sometimes see a slump and need a push. Scouts who make it past the slump are often on their way to Eagle. Our shirted leaders are critical for helping Scouts through these stages. They provide the gentle nudges, encouragement, and sometimes redirection to keep Scouts on their path. It's a team effort, and Troop 42 is fortunate to have exceptional shirted leaders year after year. Their collective contributions are far too many to share, but if your son has gone backpacking, kayaking, cycling, hiking, sailing, orienteering, slept on a World War II ship or submarine, shot a rifle or a bow and arrow, been to summer camp, completed an Eagle Merit Badge, led a troop meeting, tied the basic Scout knots and lashings, learned to use a compass, mastered first aid skills, cooked in the outdoors, advanced in rank, or achieved Eagle, there was a shirted leader there to help. It's time now for me to put the bookends around my time as Scoutmaster. I've worn the Scoutmaster patch for 4 years, and during that time, I've collected many stories. I've walked behind the troop on their march down the hill at summer camp. They look sharp, and they know it. It's not arrogance, it's pride and the confidence that comes with pride. I've watched the senior Scouts teach our younger Scouts skills, but even more important, I've watched them teach our traditions. I've watched the younger Scouts become the senior Scouts and raise their eyebrows over new Scout behaviors, just as their predecessors did when they joined the troop. I've had the opportunity to work in one way or another with each of your sons. I've seen them take on new challenges and grow from the experience. Troop 42 is a community, and in our time together, we've celebrated each other's accomplishments and achievements, and hopefully, we've left an impression on each other that has lasted. We need your help to provide this incredible character-building experience to all boys, including our Scout Reach boys. It's a journey that will live on over many years in the stories between the bookends.